morning. I really just want to do like a thorough day in my life video. I feel like in the past when I've done YouTube videos, I usually will do like a week in my life or a few days in my life, and I just want like to post a video for the sake of posting a video. Like I just want to get into the groove of like editing and just get something up. And I've filmed so many like intros to like a new video. The last time I posted a video was April and I just haven't posted them. I don't know what's wrong with me. Today, right now it's 7:38. I moved in with my boyfriend. He gets up like very early for work, so I've just been up for like literally 2 hours because that's when his like alarm goes off and he leaves. And I like made my first cup of coffee and I like scrolled, and then I did some research on something I wanted to buy for myself, and then I ended up making that purchase, but that lasted for like probably an hour and a half. That's also something like if TikTok does get banned, like not even because I make money on it, just because like I like the app. I learned so much on that fucking app. Like the way that I just became so much more knowledgeable about something that I like had no idea about, like it's just so cool. I think it's a great app. But anyway, I'm gonna make my second cup of coffee, and then today my goal is to take down like my Christmas stuff. It's like January 6th. The reason I think we've been keeping it up, one, it's not been that long, like since Christmas, like what, 10 days? We moved in this apartment like beginning of December, so we had no decor, and all of our families like gave us Christmas stuff. Like we didn't have to buy anything for Christmas other than like ornaments, which was like really nice. But so when we take all this stuff out, we have like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this past week I've just started, like I bought vases, we got a candle warmer, we got some pillows, we got like a blanket. And this week we have like a bunch of things coming. So I think after this vlog, I'll do like a few days in my life. And you guys will be able to see kind of like everything coming together. Like we got like an entrance table, we got like a table and chairs, we got like a mirror, like we got this other like decor stuff. So I think it'll like look really nice. I hope. I feel like the table and chairs that we got is so cute. Yeah, with all of that being said, let's start the day. Also, I am very much obsessed with this coffee maker. I need to clean this out. I forgot to do that. Okay, just did like the littlest bit of makeup. Let me turn this off. I did the Merit Minimalist Complexion Perfecting Stick. I put it on a Stay brush. This brush. I love this brush. I use this for like under eyes and pat it, and then this for whatever I put on my face, and I love it. Say also just has like great brushes. I also love this one by them. Put it on that, and then I did her Flush Balm. I love the consistency of it because it's just like so dewy and like sheer and buildable, so it's good for like no makeup. But I used Bespoke. Mixed it with persimmon. It's like an orangier one. To go to the mall really quick just to make a return, and then I'll come back home. Okay, but I did unfortunately buy a perfume because I was making a return, and this was less than the return, so it was like an exchange, so like I made money back. Do you know what I mean? Let's do a Whole Foods haul. Rice cakes, because I eat a rice cake 2 or 3 every day. White rice. We're gonna do like chicken, rice, avocado, cucumbers for dinner. And then I got cucumbers. I got 2 so we can like snack on one of them with hummus. And then spinach, because I add spinach to everything if I can. Chicken. And then almonds also to like snack on. Bananas, red peppers, strawberries, and peanut butter. I love peanut butter, but I only will eat organic peanut butter. I know not everyone cares about this, but I really care about like ingredients and clean eating, whatever. Only ingredient in here is organic dry roasted peanuts. I feel like this would also be a good time to talk about my boyfriend and I are doing 30 hard. It's really kind of becoming like 30 try your best, because I tried to do 75 hard last year. It was like going well for like literally 3 days, and then I hurt my knee like going up the stairs, and I couldn't walk for like 2 days, and then I like couldn't do the 75 hard for 2 days, and then I just was like, I'm not doing this. And I just ended up doing dry January. What we're doing for like our 30 hard is dry January, so no alcohol, and then eating like organic clean foods, like healthy foods for every meal. And then we're doing like the gallon of water a day, and then we were trying to do 2 workouts, but I was sick for like until last night. 24 hours ago I had a fever, so it just hasn't been happening. But I think today we're gonna work out when he gets home and just do one workout. So that's why I'm like, it's 30, try your best. I think I'm just gonna prep the cucumber and red peppers now and just cut them all up and put them in Tupperware so that they're ready for tonight, and then we can just cook them. We got all these like seasoning things.
She's so cute, she's so fun. I want to make her mine.
What, did you ever empty the ones that your mom got us?
Oh, what was that? You guys see with it on?
Next one. I want this to come up higher.
You don't want these to be spaced in between even?
No, I want them to be even. I don't want this top shelf to be in line with this. I want it to be so like here.
Oh, this is where it would be.
I think it's perfect.
Really?
Yeah. These are our shelves. We're gonna put, I'm not sure here, a picture.
I'm not sure there. I'm not sure.
Here is gonna, you're gonna have to like see it though to be like, this is where I'm gonna put, it's like the world's tiniest table and 2 chairs. And then we're gonna take this tree down. I was supposed to do it today, obviously, I know. No one told me, I didn't. And then we're gonna put this there. I'm not sure until I like see it. One, I know I'm literally orange, which I'm gonna wash off. This is like my self tan. It'll look a lot better when I wash it off. I know I said I was gonna do 1 day in my life. I'm a dirty liar, and we're gonna do 2 because I just don't feel like I have enough footage. Still a little bit sick. Like it's like literally, it's the craziest thing. It's lasted like a week and it's like different every day. Like I have different issues every day. Like this morning I woke up with the craziest headache and I just feel horrible. Like I want to go to the gym, but I also don't want to push myself. And my dad was really sick like maybe like a few weeks ago, and he, every time I talk to him, he's like, stop pushing yourself, stop pushing yourself, this thing lasts so long. And I'm like, but I feel like I'm not that sick because I'll be like good for a few hours and then I'm like, I'm dying. I wanted to show you guys the update of our shelves. We're not gonna keep it like this bottom one I love, but I'm just playing around. Like we'll probably change things. This top one, we're gonna get a new picture because that's just the frame, like the picture that it came with. Like I'm not mad at it, but I'm learning how to decor. I've never really decored in my life, so. And then I like organized all my clips. That's like consumerism at its finest. Like who needs that many clips? Me. I don't need them, I just like them and I want them and they make me happy. And something I love about like MEJ clips is they're all so unique. My daughter can have these one day. Got that from Kennedy Urich, who like will be like, but my daughter, I'm buying this for my future daughter. I just like tell myself that. I'm about to glaze my hair. We went to my house last night, like the home that I grew up in, and I grabbed the rest of this. I don't know if there's that much, but I did a brand deal with them and I loved this, like glossing my hair. Like after I shot the deal, I've done it like 3 or 4 times because it only lasts 10 washes. Adds a little bit of a tint, like the slightest, just to make it a little bit darker. But also glossing your hair isn't supposed to like change the color of your hair. It's like kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And I did buy, I just like, let me experiment. Like I'm bored. So last week I bought this one. It's like an auburn, because I saw some people who have a little bit lighter brown hair than me would like add this to their hair. And it just adds like a, when you turn like the shine of it to be like red, which I like. And I tried it and it didn't do anything. Just let it sit for like 10 minutes. I let it sit for like longer because that's just how I am with everything. Like for example, my self tan is like a 2-hour express, but I slept in it. You see what I'm saying? You need to wet your hair, and I need to, I don't know why I put on the gloves. I also need to not be wearing this because it's gonna like rest on my back. I need like a towel. I didn't think far enough along to be like, what am I gonna do to get my hair wet? Just like put it in the sink. Also just started Housewives, guys. I've never watched any of the Housewives. I like know who Bethany Frankel is because of TikTok, and like I remember like seeing her on things growing up. I also know who like Lisa Rinna is. One, because I know who her daughters are. Also because she did Dancing with the Stars when we were like young. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I have 2 friends who like watch Housewives, love Housewives. I love Bravo, but I don't like, I like Summer House is what I like. I watched all of that, I'm all caught up, and then I wanted to start another one. I feel like one thing I really liked about New York was like the glitz and the glamour and like how modern they are. Like just started this morning the Dubai one. I like really like it so far, and I'm also like learning in a way because I just don't know much about Dubai, and so it's cool. Like I appreciate that, even though I'm learning in like a very fun reality television kind of scope, not like about like the history of Dubai or anything. Like I'm aware. Okay, it's almost out the door. Like I have my shoes on and everything, and I just edited and posted another video on TikTok. I forgot for a second, because that's just who I am, I'm forgetful, is that I have a script due for, oh, I forgot I have a script concept thing due for a brand that I'm so excited to work with. I had a meeting with them yesterday, and I'm like, I always feel so dumb in meetings because like of any kind, because whenever someone's like, do you have questions? I almost never do. I feel like I'm like a thorough listener, and I feel like I can figure things out. Like, I don't know. And I feel like you're always just supposed to ask questions. I don't know, in school I didn't ask questions. I'm not a question asker. So I'm writing a script for that, and then I'll be out the door, and I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and get dinner for tonight, and I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I just went into Goodwill and they didn't have any books. I mean, they had books, like as you saw, but they weren't Division, unfortunately, but that's okay. Hi. I didn't end this video off properly, and I will be posting regularly now. If you're watching this, TikTok ban is taking place, or I don't really know. I am like obviously very anxious about it, but I also think yesterday was the day that the Supreme Court like made a decision, and it's supposed to go dark apparently tomorrow. I've been like grieving this for like I feel like a month, like actively and kind of like going through the emotions. I'm like not surprised, but obviously it's like upsetting to have something, I don't know. I feel like everyone's heard the story, like just something you've worked for, or like your dream, and you know, it's my job and all of those things. And besides that, I just like the app, and it's a great way to communicate, and not to get into our government. I just don't understand. I don't know, but I will be doing a lot of vlogs, and they'll be better than this one. This one isn't that great, but thank you guys literally so much for watching this. I think like with like TikTok going away, I'm just like really sentimental. If it doesn't get saved by the upcoming president, it makes me anxious. It's also just like making me grateful. Like obviously I'm not like huge or anything, like I have 80,000 followers or something on TikTok, but I'm like literally I moved into this apartment because of TikTok. Like I moved out because of TikTok. I had my dream job. So many amazing things have happened because of TikTok. I've made friends, like, and so it's just been great, and it's like such a memory holder for multiple reasons, like starting with COVID, just like my adult life. A lot of our adult lives were like spent on an app, and like that sounds so stupid and like first world and whatever. It's true, like that is the new time that we're in, that our memories are on apps. Like that's what it is. So it's just sad. And I think too with the job thing, it's like it's such a weird thing. It's like the government just being like, you're fired, but it's not because you did anything. So I'm trying to get my shit together on Instagram and YouTube, and it's just gonna take like a second. I think not even just for me, but for everyone, consumers, other creators, like to readjust our brains. I don't know, I'm just like blabbing, and I just love everyone, and thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I will be on top of my fucking shit now with YouTube and Instagram, because one, I have no choice, and two, it's about time. And yeah, I just literally love every single person that's watched anything ever, because it like means the world to me. You're making my dreams come true, and you don't have to do that. No one's making you do that, and that's just really nice, and that's really cool. And yeah. Okay, bye.